The others probably think nothing will change without me around. My computer still won't boot up.
Mine too. This thing is so slow I can't get anything done.
Why are all the computers acting up at once? My name is Koki Abe. I'm a gloomy guy with no presence, doing general office work. Everyone in the company treats me like I'm just the errand guy, so the rest of the general affairs team has no motivation. Excuse me? I've finished sorting and mailing the documents you asked for. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, Albert-san, we don't have any tasks right now that seems like we could rely on you for, so it's fine. Okay. And even the general affairs team, who should be my allies, also treat me like a joke, so I don't get assigned much work.
Excuse me, I'm from accounting. Can we talk about the budget for the new employee ceremony and kickoff meeting?
Ah, the new hire ceremony and kickoff meeting, right? Yeah.
Abe-san seems free. Would it be okay if I ask him?
Oh, sure. It's not like he does any important work anyway.
Seems like such a waste.
Oh yeah, the useless guy still gets to pay a full salary. What a waste, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. Let's go back to discussing the event. Even though he has no real job, Abe-san comes in super early and wanders around the office. What the heck is he doing? Yeah, I heard he stays super late too. It's weird, right? It's not like he has any reason to work overtime. What is he doing? Doesn't that seem kind of suspicious? I mean, was that really Abe-san? He has such a weak presence. Maybe it just looked like him and it was actually someone else entirely.
If I just sit around waiting for orders from my boss, I'll never have work to do. Guess I will have to go find it myself.
Wait, where'd Abe-san go? Huh? Where did he disappear? Creepy.
Then one day, while I was riding my bike, I got hit by a motorcycle that slipped and crashed into me. I ended up hospitalized. I'm really sorry for getting you involved. No, it's okay. Honestly, in that situation, we were both lucky to make it out alive. And just like that, I had to take a break from work. When I contacted my supervisor, he just said, "There's nothing you need to handle, so just relax and rest up." That kinda stung. Yeah, Abe got in an accident and has to be hospitalized for a bit, so he will be off work for a while. But that's fine, right? It's not like he did much anyway.
He didn't do anything in the first place, so it's no different with him gone.
The others probably think nothing will change without me around. I guess they're not wrong. Still, I can't help but worry a little. My computer still won't boot up.
Mine too. This thing is so slow I can't get anything done.
Why are all the computers acting up at once?
Sorry, I'm from the secretary team. I haven't gotten a reply to my email, so I came to check. Have you checked your messages?
Sorry, the computer just started up, but the supply inventory format looks messed up.
Yeah, the format's all wrong. I'll check it right away and reply. Same here.
I'm not really sure how to fix it. Wait, someone must have been updating that format, right? The last update was last year. Wait, I thought someone else was doing that.
We always get a new version of the format out of nowhere. I've never made it myself.
What the? Where did it even come from?
I always thought it was some office fairy.
You
mean you didn't know? There's a fairy in general affairs. If you leave unfinished files labeled "Please help" by the next morning, they're magically done.
Wait, everyone knows about this?
Me too, a senior who left the company taught me the trick. No way! Was it really a fairy? Like not a ghost or something?
I knew it was weird but helpful, so I just told myself it was a fairy to avoid thinking too hard. Wait, what kind of fairy are you talking about? It helps when I'm in a good mood, but if you upset it, it gets scary. Like this morning, the computers couldn't start, the formats were messed up, maybe the fairy was angry. Huh? Why did the spirit suddenly get angry? That yokai or whatever?
You think it's because Abe-san's gone? Anna-san from accounting, do you know anything? Abe-san always came in early and stayed late. I thought it was strange. He didn't seem to have that much work. But what if he was quietly handling things none of us could do? Could it be the fairy was Abe-san? Were we bothering him this whole time?
What if the fairy goes wild now that Abe-san's gone? What if stuff start breaking and no one can fix anything?
Nope, nope, nope. I can't handle ghosts or fairies. I'm out of here.
And during that time, I was getting some much needed rest for the first time in forever.
There's a weird scent coming from the break room, like incense. Can someone check it out? Wait, why does it smell like incense in the break room?
My desk is sticky. Is the fairies doing? Did it walk across my desk?
Stop saying creepy things. Everyone, look outside. Why are there so many crowds?
Maybe all of this is happening because Abe-san is not there.
Abe-san, please come back soon.
Every department is overwhelmed. We're sorry we said you didn't do any real work. General Affairs is falling apart. Help! We're so sorry for thinking you were useless.
For some reason, the people who always treat me like I was just extra baggage started calling every day to apology and beg me to come back.
I won't treat you like a burden anymore. Please just get better and come back.
Okay? 3 weeks later, I was discharged and returned to work.
Welcome back, Abe-san. We're so glad you're here.
We're safe now. No more scary stuff. We can finally relax.
Huh? Did something happen while I was gone?
It seems like everyone had a really hard time while you were gone, Abe-san.
Yeah, the ferry went berserk. Because of the ferry, our PCs couldn't boot and we couldn't work all morning. Are you okay? I'm not sure what you're talking about. But the computer is the oldest one in the office, so it takes forever to start up. That's why I always came in early to boot it up in advance.
You were the one doing all that this whole time?
The computer you use is super old and takes an hour to start, so I always came in early to boot it up ahead of time.
Why didn't you tell us you made the format? I'm the supervisor.
I figured if everyone knew it was me, they couldn't feel comfortable relying on it. So I stayed quiet and just hoped it could help people get their work done.
Wait, so the person who kept handling the please have files was you?
Yep, that was me.
So those times I gave up and left files unlabeled, someone help me out of frustration. Abe-san was the one finishing them. That's amazing. He's super capable.
Why did we ever think Abe-san was useless?
Then, the incense smell in the break room?
I've always kept an eye on break room smell. The president occasionally uses the hot water dispenser, and when he does, it starts smelling like incense. Apparently, the tissues the president carries around are some rare kind he bought overseas, so they smell like incense. The smell comes from the trash can where the tissues are thrown away. That's why after the president was around, I go collect the trash before it builds up. Many employees don't like the incense smell.
Then the thickness on my desk?
That's probably from eating snacks and not whipping your hands. I disinfect the desk every day.
What about the crowds?
Oh, the crowds? When the general doesn't clean thoroughly, they gather around the trash behind the building. So I've been cleaning up whatever the general missed. I cleaned it this morning too, so it should be fine now.
So everything was thanks to Abe-san doing the work?
Sorry, should I have told you all this earlier?
No, Abe-san. Your work ethic is incredible. This is what happens when there's no one to fill your shoes. You've always been quietly running between departments, solving internal and external problems before they even became issues. Everyone in other departments wishes Abe-san would transfer to theirs.
Wait, I've never heard that before.
All the departments are secretly trying to poach him. It's like a quiet tug war. By the way, I'd also love to have Abe-san in accounting.
We're not letting him go anywhere.
No, ours. Abe-san stays with General Affairs.
Abe is ours.
Abe-san, you're quite the popular guy.
Apparently, while I was gone, people thought some angry spirit was causing the chaos. And when I came back and fixed everything, they called me the Onmyoji employee. After that, everyone in the General Affairs department started relying on me. The task I used to quietly handle got split up among the team, so now everyone's busy. Other departments even started thanking us, and the whole team seems more cheerful now.
Lately, everyone in General Affairs seems so lively.
Is that so?
It's a shame you didn't transfer to accounting like I hoped.
Sorry, I actually like doing all the small behind-the-scenes tasks around the office.
Well, I'll stop trying to get you into accounting then. But would it be okay if I invited you on a date instead?
I don't work just to be praised, but still, it makes me happy to have the behind-the-scenes work recognized. And maybe I'm not the only one who ends up liking someone who truly acknowledges their work.